Well, we're just going to enjoy a little coffee until Tom shows up because he's sleeping. Very excited to show off what Tom got me for Christmas this year. We kind of exchange gifts every year, and this is what he got me this year. It's a cigar case by Mantello. Has really cool chrome ends on it, very classy looking. And inside this today, I'm going to be smoking what I've wanted to try for a while. It's the CAO Brasilia. I have my wife's uncle Matt to thank for this one. Thank you, Matt. So we're going to get to reviewing this gorgeous looking cigar. It's a wonderful cap. Nice little foot. On the foot sniff, it's very, very nice. Kind of like a grassy hay aroma. We're going to dive right into this. Hopefully Tom gets here sometime soon. I'm just going to have to smoke this by myself. Whew. Let's get it going. Hope all of you are somehow staying warm this winter and finding a place to smoke. On my previous video, I did one on my updated man cave. I just showed little tidbits of it. I don't like to have too long of videos on that kind of stuff. I was just showing my exhaust system, my heater. I've definitely been enjoying it this winter. Man, oh man. This is really good. And I think you know who just showed up. Come on in.
Don't. No, don't do it.
Oh, God. As you can see, Tom's still waking up. So nice of you to join us.
I'd like to say I just got done plowing the back 40. Or I could say I just plowed the driveway, but no, I just love bibs. And he wanted me to show you my imitation of the president. What do you think? And what are you smoking today?
The CAO Brasilia.
It's a great cigar.
My first time trying this one, it is awesome so far. What are you smoking?
My go-to cigar. This is an Insidious by Asylum. This is the one I buy the box over and over. I was golfing once and a guy was smoking a cigar and I went up and said, "What are you smoking?" And it was an Asylum 13. Great cigar, but this is just my favorite by far.
I've had that cigar and I completely agree.
When I get them in, I put the date on them and then what, medium, mild, whatever, super strong, make me puke, whatever I'm going to put, MPP, make me, I mean, darn. Nice weather out today, huh?
It's wonderful. I was just filling them in that my wife's uncle actually gifted me this cigar, and so far it is wonderful. I would share with Tom, but he doesn't like wet cigars.
No, it's like you're like kissing him, and
This thing is a smoke producer, though. No, I don't want to kiss you either.
Have you ever had that before?
I have not. It's my first time.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah. That's,
Oh, very good.
For a strong cigar, I mean, I think it's a full flavor. It is spectacular. Yeah.
If you guys are wondering about the noise in here, I think I've already explained it before, but my exhaust system up in the attic, so we can keep the garage, and so we can breathe while we're doing this.
Breathe or breathe?
I hope it'd be breathe.
Yeah, thank you.
But we like to have a little clean air, so we're sacrificing a little bit of noise so we can continue to do these and not keel over and die. So, what have you been up to this winter, Tom?
I had 3 kids this winter.
What are their names?
Well, it's their moms. I'm trying to remember their moms' names.
Oh boy.
Yeah. No, what have I done? Oh, you guys ever, like, here's the difference between collecting and purging, and stupid things. Like I kept my my wood project from measure twice, cut once. It's fun actually, but it's getting through that. Yeah, I just like, you know. This is my Christmas cutter.
I was sharing my Christmas gift that you gave to me, so I told him we do a gift exchange every year, so I got him the perfect cutter.
Oh, this is really sweet. Yeah, no, it just does a really nice, perfect cut. Takes a little bit more than just the cap off the bottom, just a 1/16 of an inch, but it's very easy and nice. And
if any of you are having trouble cutting, or you're cutting too much, too little, you're messing up your caps, the perfect cutter eliminates all the guessing in that. So it has that stop, and so when you push your cigar into it, it stops it at the perfect position. And then when you make that cut, that's why it's called the perfect cutter. Perfect cut every time. The Insidious.
oh yeah. Oh, that is so good.
So to update you on what this cigar is doing, because I know this show is all about the cigars. This one has kind of like an almond or a nuttiness to it, and a hair of grass, which are some of my favorite notes. One of my cigars that I kind of claimed that was my all-time favorite was the Gilberto Oliva. Has a really good grass note in it. This one does as well. Very smooth, kind of a medium to medium full. I would say more along the lines of a medium, but it has that little bit of spiciness to it. Retrohale, super smooth. Super impressed with this one so far.
How about retrohale?
It's so smooth.
I just retrohaled this, and there's some hay.
I do have to say, my wife's uncle definitely has good taste in cigars. This one is fabulous. Absolutely love it. If you guys are struggling with retrohaling, I do have a very special retrohaling video that actually teaches you some methods on how you can retrohale if you just are failing to get that to come out your nose. It is such a good experience with cigars when you can start to retrohale. So if you're struggling with that, get on, watch the video. Let me know what you think of that, and good luck. It's very difficult for some people to do. Well, hey, Tom and I would love to hear if you guys are able to smoke in the wintertime, where you guys like to smoke in the wintertime, if it's at a cigar shop, if any of you have a man cave that you want to show off to us. I know Crosby's got a little bit of a man cave, but he does live in Texas, so that kind of helps. But us that are in the Midwest, in Ohio, New Hampshire, Connecticut, all of the very cold states during the winter, I'd love to hear what you guys have came up with as far as where you guys like to smoke.
God, I love this cigar.
All right, just a mini update on this CAO Brasilia. Holy cow, I think this is one of my top picks so far. Very smooth. Has very good flavor components to it. Nuttiness, earthiness, smoothness with a little bit of spice. Not bad, but it's just very, very smooth. Overall smooth. I love it. It has that hay and grassy note also. So I'm a big fan.
Again, I've always liked this. And this, since I can't afford to do a Liga Privada every night,
yeah,
or
don't we wish we all could?
You know, 1926 80th anniversary. Yeah,
that one was spoiling. I'm actually kind of upset that you got that for me. I mean, it was great, but now it's like I want that again, and that's a $30 cigar all day.
Yeah,
not exactly something you can do as your daily smoker.
Yeah, yesterday I did a punch ranner. It was very good. I mean,
it smelled really good.
Yeah, so life is really good. And I don't have to plow snow today because of the rain, so life is really good.
Yep.
Yeah.
How's your cigar?
Perfect. I mean, it's putting out lots of smoke.
I'm very proud of this guy. I was on him about retrohaling. He started to do it. He claims he has no palate, but I have heard time and time again he's been progressing, and he's been naming off flavors. And look at that, nice retrohale there. But he's doing a lot better. So I'm very proud of him as he got me onto cigars, and then I have been teaching him some stuff, and you know, life is good. Thanks for joining us for another edition of For Pete's Sake Have a Cigar. And for Pete's sake, this has been long enough, so we're going to end it. Hope you guys have a good day. We'll catch you next time. Can you tap my ash for me?